Well, that's interesting. Oh man, this computer. That scene transition froze my webcam. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me try to fix this. Yeah, well, that relates to some of the news that I have to share, by the way. But man, that sucks. Alright, let me see what this does. Yes. Yeah, it's still frozen there too. Huh. Alright. This is even worse than I thought. Well, the good news is... Okay. I don't know. Is the audio in sync with my lips? It's gonna be tough to tell with this lighting. Yeah, this is really bad. So, yeah, like I said, good news is the PC is arriving a lot quicker than expected. In fact, it's tomorrow. And as you can see, I think this particular PC, for streaming purposes, is on its last leg. All right, right arm, left arm, both arms. I don't know. I hope the audio's in sync there. Yeah, that's no fun. All right, it's going to lag a little bit here because I'm moving my mouse, but hang tight. All right. Everything coming in good? That was not a fun way to start the stream, chat. I'm actually surprised I kind of fixed it. So, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Another day, another stream. I took the last couple days off actually to prepare for the new PC. One of the things I did was I got this little external hard drive here, and I spent the day backing up my files, which I thought it was going to be a pretty quick process, but it actually took like 8 hours to do. But yeah, all my files are backed up, so I can just swap it right over and just get straight into Photoshop and everything of that nature. But yeah, so they sent me the email before the stream like an hour or two ago. They're like, yep, it's shipping out. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I guess I'll expect it next week. And then like, yep, nope, it's coming tomorrow. And I'm like, wait, what? Which is good. So, well, what's going to happen is, so it does kind of throw a wrench in my plans just a little bit, but we're going to work around and adapt. So I do have the Kirby stream scheduled up for tomorrow. So I was going to do, a few streams this weekend, but what's going to happen is I'll do today, and I'll fulfill my commitment of the Kirby stream tomorrow. But then Saturday, I'm going to take off, and that's when I'm going to, disassemble this, and then get the new one in here, get everything all set up, get all my Photoshop and period things coming up. And then Sunday, we'll be back with the new PC, and then hopefully I won't feel like I'm, very restricted here and have all these tech issues, and we can start focusing on the future. I'm actually really excited about it because there's a lot of good things I want to do, but I've kind of felt like held back, which is stupid to say because it's a decent PC. It's a good PC, actually. It's run its last course on certain things that I needed to do, so now it's causing more harm than good. But hey, it's going to be a new era for the channel. Yeah, we can bring back the double hunts, bring back the Jirachi. I'll start making edited content again. We'll get that going on a routine basis. I'll be a little bit more consistent with my schedule because I won't feel like I have to arrest my computer so much. So a lot of good things are to come from this. So that's what's going to happen. So we'll do today's stream, we'll do tomorrow's stream, and then I'll take Saturday off. And then we'll come back on Sunday with the new PC. So only to take off, I think, when is the first? Monday or Tuesday? Because I don't like to stream on giveaway days. And I'll do that giveaway announcement. We'll get that going as well, too. But yeah, make sure to get your giveaway entries in. That's about to wrap up on the 1st. But sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for hitting the like button. I was a little bit nervous. We might have had to adjust to a no-cam stream here today, but we got it working. So yeah, hit that like button. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll get started on the resets. Over 9,000. I hope you all love the thumbnail art. I had a lot of fun with that. That's from McCinnamon. If you remember McCinnamoniones, they did the Raikou over 9,000 thumbnail art and the Totodile over 9,000 thumbnail art. And I thought it was only right to have them come back for this one. And this is certainly my longest fossil hunt. And it's in, I think, my top 5 longest hunts. And, well, if we don't include Dynamax Adventures. If we include Dynamax Adventures, it's probably my top, I don't know, like 15, 20. Because, man, Dynamax Adventures go on and on and on and take a long time. But nevertheless, it's getting on up there. It's a very stubborn fossil Pokemon. I'm going to turn into a fossil by the time I get it. But, yeah, we might see Cinnamon in the chat. But until then, hey, hope you enjoy it. Thank you for being here. So in the chat, we have Gengar. What's going on, man? How you doing today? Kevin's here. Is that Waldo? Waldo, where you at, by the way? Where you at, Waldo? Long-time fan. I appreciate you. I think I saw you during the pre-stream. Kevin's here. Christina's tuning on in. Starkey is here in the chat as well, too. What's going on? Jiggity Jiggity Gene and McDav. How you doing, McDav? Yeah, Sunday is going to be the new the new PC debut stream, it seems. I think I saw Top Sauce as well. Yeah, what's up, Top Sauce? Yo, there they are, McCinnamoniones. How you doing, McCinnamoniones? Wow, looking good with that purple badge as well, too. You got to be really close to that rainbow badge, aren't you? I think you're pretty doggone close to it. How you been? The McCinnamoniones. Any longtime fans might remember them, but again, that's they're the ones that made the thumbnail art, so give them a round of applause, give them some hearts. Always appreciate your hard work, McCinnamoniones. Always welcome here whenever. What's up, McU Maze? We got Amber here and boobity boobity boobity. Yeah, do you remember them jeans? What's going on, Cayman? How you doing, Lyoko? Jeremy's here in the chat. Magma's here. Shining Shadow, how you doing today? Yo, McRio from the Lounge Down Under. Man, it's early bird special over there for you, eh? Are you an early bird these days? That's true. I'm already an internet fossil, so now I'm about to be a lot more ancient, you know. What's up, Copper Cowboy? Crafters here as well, too. What is going on? Welcome on in today. Yo, Hoppy. Yo, Hoppy, you better hop on Final Fantasy tonight. I think Hoppy said they got the full version, so we'll get them an FC invite sent on over. Is today the day that we get the Omanyte? Well, low-key, I kind of hope not, because then, you know, we don't get to see that beautiful thumbnail more than once. So, I kind of hope we don't. But you never know. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you again, McCinnamoniones. Who else we got? We got McRoot dropping on by. How you doing, McRoot? Yeah, no, don't you worry about that, man. Don't you worry about that. Who else we got? We got Nearlight. How you been, Nearlight? Cheers. It's been a minute. Appreciate you being on here. And, of course, shout out to the lurkers. And thank you again for bearing with me for those tech issues at the start of the stream. Man, right off the bat, we had tech issues. But, hey, got my Joy-Con here. And now it's up to the Press A challenge. So the way this hunt works in my regard, you know, how I have it set up, is we pre-collected about 15 fossils. 15 Helix fossils. That's 15 Omanyte resurrections. And so I just mash the A button constantly. About 15 times, and then, you know, I'll reset the game. And by doing that and not saving, because we have autosave turned off, when I reset the game, we get all our 15 fossils back, but they're different spawns every time. So, we're just really unlucky here. The odds are 1 in 4,096, so we're over 2 times odds. And in fact, y'all know the meme, we are currently... There's a little bit of a delay on my Streamlabs audio there, and that's because of the PC issues. Even just pushing a button like lags it up. But yeah, we're over 9,000. But hey, whatever, we'll get it. Watch it be like the first 5 checks. Oh man, wait a minute. When was your birthday here? Coming on up, Hoppy. When was that? I think I remember you mentioning that. That was pretty recent, wasn't it? What's up, John D? Hey there, Gonzalez. Number count is wrong. Yeah, that's true. It is wrong. We're going to be at a fat 0 for the whole stream, so let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. What's up, Jacob? It is a pretty good thumbnail, isn't it? Especially if you're a Dragon Ball fan. Hugsy Wugsy, welcome on in. How you doing today? Over 9,000. That's right. What's up, Bree? You're old now. All right, we're gonna dox you here. How old? You can't be as old as me. I'm ancient. I'm how old am I? I don't even know. 38, sadly. Sadly, I'm the oldest person in the chat right now. Yeah, Dragon Ball is awesome, man. Yeah, I've heard about it, Nearlight. It's been around for a while, though. Pokemon Uranium. Da-da-da. I don't know about that, Hugsy Wugsy, but thank you, by the way. What'd you talk about there, Christina? Man, that makes me feel really weird that I'm the oldest person in the chat. What's up, Miner Dude? How you doing? Hey, there you go. Drillbur, too. I need a Drillbur. Is that part of the Terrorate event? What's up, Maniac? Welcome on in. Hopefully the lunch break is going well for you there. Thank you for the 57 likes on the stream, by the way. Is that so, Gonzalez? That's not true at all there, Moomity. Moomity, Moomity. What are you working on there, Gene? Da, 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 da. How dare you? Your knees and back are already failing you. Well, you know, yeah. That tends to happen. But you know what's not failing you? Your hands. And you can slide those hands on over to the mouse and click that like button, you know? And maybe even click that subscribe button. Even though I know you in particular already did that. But even so. Even so. Dang, Magma. But yeah. God help me. I can't wait for this new computer. I'm actually really excited that it's arriving tomorrow. And so, again, just a heads up. Was going to stream a little bit more this weekend, but I do need to focus on that. I'm going to get that set up on Saturday, and then we'll come back on Sunday with the new PC. Even sitting here right now, like, my gameplay is stuttery when it has no reason to be. It literally has no reason to be acting up the way it is. So, honestly, you know, that it's good riddance. Hey, yo, Silver McStarlight coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Wow, okay. And here I was thinking we were going to be at a fat 0 this whole stream. Well, you know what? Thank you, Silver McStarlight. That's very kind of you. I heard that you got a Nintendo Switch too. So, that said, I was going to initially do the drinking Mario Kart stream this weekend, but I think with the new PC shenanigans, I think I might bump it up to next weekend. Because I'd rather do that with a new fresh PC. So gear up and get ready to go. That is going to be a member-only stream, so if you need a membership, you have until next week to get it done. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? Welcome on in. No worries there, Moomity. Yo, thank you for the Nintendo 64 likes, and thank you again, Silver. That was very kind, by the way. I want to see those pipped up emojis in the chat. Speaking of gifted memberships, what's up, Jordan? Oh, we're at the Kabuto there. So, if you missed the Kirby dances, I'm bringing them back for a limited time only during my Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 Edition playthrough. And I still have him. This is the Kirby from the olden Day 1 streams. He is still here. And I will bring back the Kirby dances and probably blow up my computer in the process. But that's going to take place of the Piplup parties. So, if you want to get your fill of the Kirby dance, tomorrow will be the stream to do it. So, yeah, that's right. McCinnamoniones, it's so awesome to see you back at the streams. It makes me think of the olden days, the good old days. We got to get you back. Fun fact, McCinnamon was once a mod. I always love it when the old mods come back, you know. No hard feelings, nothing like that, you know. Just good people, good memories, right? Appreciate you, McCinnamoniones. Nintendo hates you, Moomity. Dang. What about a Mega Gengar dances? Yeah, well, you know, we have until ZA comes out, and maybe we'll get some. Maybe we will get some. You never know. You never know. Did you really, Gene? Well, guess what? It might be time to pay tribute. A little homage to the old Kirby dance. So, we'll see what happens there, Jiggity Gene. What are my thoughts on Victreebel and Hawlucha? I love both of them, yeah. Actually, they're the two that I like. I'm not the biggest fan of the Dragonite Mega, but I'm also, in general, not a big fan of Dragonite. Some of my hotter takes on the channel. But that said, I'm not a fan of Hawlucha, and I like Hawlucha's Mega. I think it's perfect. It's a simple change with a dynamic impact. The old textbook that you don't need a lot of change to make something impactful, you know? I think they did a great job with it. What is a big change is Victreebel, and I think that fits as well, too. It's very derpy, but not in a bad way. I do love Victreebel's design. I think it's kind of fitting, too. Yo, what's up, McSpoon and Triple J? How you doing to Diggity Day? What are you laughing at, though, Silver? What's up, Not? Yep. Double over odds. 2 times over odds, man. You'll name it acid reflux. Yeah, it's kind of got to choke itself in order to like prevent itself from like spewing acid all over the place. So, what's up, Cal? Hey, hey, hey. It is perfect. You know, I'd love to see some fan art of you, McCinnamon, with the Victreebel. If you haven't done so already, seems like it would fit your vibe. Victreebel, derpy vibes. Yeah. Dang, Gene. Wait, you were called just Gene? That's pretty boring there. That's where's the charm in that, you know? Need something a little bit more than jiggity jiggity Gene. Yo, cat with the scarf, love the name. Yeah, I think they're great. I think those two designs in particular are great. So, I gotta be honest, I was kind of expecting something a little bit more elaborate with Hawlucha, but at the same time, I'm glad they didn't go that route. I'm glad they kept it simple. I think it's kind of very fitting. I think it's very perfect. Hawlucha's Mega is bursting with charm, culture, and fun vibes all around. Luchador vibes. Well, Hawlucha was technically already inspired by luchadores, which were, you know, Rey Mysterio himself was inspired by. So, the old Rey Mysterio comparisons are old. That's old school stuff. What's up, Jedi? What's up, Zabroke? I will give Dragonite's credit in the sense that I see where they're going at design-wise, because they're kind of taking it back to the mid-ev. Because, you know, where did the wings on his head go? Where did, you know, the tail orb go? Blah, 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 blah. So, like, they're bringing it back. I kind of like that aspect of it, but I don't know. What's up? Easy peasy. What does? Oh, you mean the Omanyte? Oh, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Hey there, Austin. You know what I want to see? I want to see Mega Porygon Z, and it's just like Skynet. Just taking over everything. Oh, man. Yeah, my capture is really lagging. I'm not even doing anything. So, honestly, good riddance. I think this PC's run its course. Big announcement is the PC came way earlier than I expected. So, new PC. Supposed to arrive tomorrow. But I'm going to fulfill, since I pre-scheduled it up before I knew that, I'm going to fulfill my commitment to stream Kirby tomorrow. But then we're going to take off Saturday. I'm going to spend Saturday, get that all set up. Swap this one out. Get everything all reinstalled and all my, you know, everything all prepped up and ready to go. It's gonna be a full day's worth of work to get all the Streamlabs and game capture and Elgato this and Elgato that and Photoshop and Premiere and all that crap set up. So, gonna take the day to do that, and then Sunday we should be up and running again. What's up, Taco Cat? Do I think we'll get anything Sylveon or Eevee related? Why specifically Sylveon? Why not all the evolutions? But nah, I don't think so. What's up, 888? Dang, 888. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, bliggity Black Flash. What's going on, man? Welcome on into the stream. All right. Also, my count's off by 30. Hang on. There we go. 9 to 35. Yo, Terry, welcome on in, man. Are you an Espeon fan there, Silver? McCassie! What'd you get? What game is that? Well, that's true. Sylveon was the new gen evolution for X and Y, but that would be extreme favoritism. I don't think they'd isolate an evolution like that. Not to mention, I don't even think Sylveon is the most popular one. I think it's Umbreon. And that's coming from someone who... Glaceon's my favorite. But I do think Umbreon's the most popular one. Dang. Oh, I think I've heard of that, Cassie. So you like that style of game? What's up, McDark? Mega Eevee? Well, they've already had a G-Max Eevee, so it's not the case anymore, Yume. Hey there, Bunny Soda. Ah, so you like that too, eh? Yeah, back when I was a kid, like forever ago. But not so much anymore, Jedi. Do you ever think they're going to bring back Z moves or Dynamax? No. The overall consensus was people don't like Z moves. You'd have better luck with Dynamax, but I think that's run its course. That's a one-gen thing. Da-da-da. What's up, Supreme Killer? But Dynamax has a better chance than Z moves. Z moves are going to be buried in the history. People overall didn't like those. Hey there, Rat. Da, 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 da. You know, I did mention that, Mick Root, back in the day, like, I don't know, like a year or two ago, when people asked me, what do you think's going to happen with Gen 10? And I said, wouldn't that be funny if Gen 10 brought back every single gimmick? They brought back Megas, they brought back Dynamax, they brought back Z moves, and just brought back the entire national dex for one game, like a Smash Ultimate, everyone's here type of scenario. But, I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. Da, 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 da. But you never know. Yeah. That is true there, Top Sauce. The competitive community likes it one way, the casual community likes it the other way. It's a lose-lose. But they'll probably cater towards the competitive side, since that's where the money is. Honestly, though, the fact that Pokemon Champions, I think, isn't that going to be allowing all the gimmicks? That could be the silver lining. You know, depending on how Pokemon Champions goes with bringing back some of those gimmicks, that could tell the tale of whether or not Dynamax comes back. What's up, Lappy? Well, I didn't even mean it like that from that sense, in terms of Z moves coming back. I interpreted that question in terms of, will they bring back new Z moves, not existing Z moves. So... But yeah, like you said, with Champions, you know, I can see them bringing back existing Z moves and letting that run its course. But... Da, 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 da. There was one Z move that I liked, though. And it was Snorlax's, and it was called Pulverizing Pancake. Well, speaking of Dynamax, though, I'll be bringing back some Dynamax Adventures with this new PC. We'll be able to do some dual streams. We'll do Dynamax Adventures while hunting something else. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to make any new Z moves. Like I said, only because... Like, I think they have a better chance of new Dynamax forms, or rather Gigantamax forms, than new Z moves. But we'll see what happens. It's not, I'm not the one that makes those decisions, so it doesn't matter what I say. What's up, Bruno Scott? You think so? Why is that? Damn it, Dark. You only popped in for like 2 seconds. Oh, man. Well, hey, it's always good to see when you can make it. I do wish you the best, man. Thank you for swinging on by, and, hey, have a wonderful night in your time zone. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, that'll do it there, Dark. That will do it. Hey there, Pokefan. New PC arrives tomorrow, so we'll do the Kirby stream, and then we'll take Saturday off, and then Sunday we'll be back at it with the new PC, hopefully, if all goes well. What's up, Begnarts? And then, Yeah, so then what's gonna happen is next week I'm gonna do my first ever playthrough of Hollow Knight, and now because I'll have my new PC, I might be able to do Silk Song, which I wasn't really planning on doing that, but I might be able to make that work potentially. But yeah, busy week next week with Hollow Knight, and then also, I guess we'll do the member only drinking Mario Kart stream then. So. That'll likely be next weekend. So if you want to tune into that, make sure you member on up. Yeah, for sure there, Lappy. Dang. Yeah, something along those lines. What are you up to, Christina? Wow, already about 80 likes. Thank you so much, chat, for that support there. How googly deer in headlights looking that Omanyte is there. So you like the thumbnail, eh? Wow. Yeah, no, heaven forbid, man. I could see some, like, clipping issues on my game capture right now, which never really happened. What in the world? So yeah, thank heavens for that new PC. That's all I can say. I think I made the right call, chat. You do a Shiny Lighting run? One of the things I want to do, especially since I'll have the new PC, is one of the Dynamax Adventures hunts I'll probably bring is my second Zygarde. We'll do a Zygarde Dynamax hunt to prep up for ZA. And then I need to do something with X and Y. Maybe like a shiny only run or something. It's not going to be a shiny lock, but maybe a shiny badge quest. Something crazy along those lines. So we'll probably gear up and get that all ready for the months leading up to ZA. Yeah, I pre-collected about 15 Helix fossils. Cal. And every 15 checks, you know, we'll see that Kabuto, if I space out reading the chat or whatever, we'll see the Kabuto pop up. That lets me know that, hey, we've gone through our 15 Helix fossils. Now I can reset the game. What's up, Stargirl? Yo, welcome on back. I'm looking forward to Champions Route. I definitely will be doing some Champion stuff. That's going to be a nice foot in the door. Even if I don't do a lot with it, let's just say I'm not up to snuff on competitive Pokemon, it's still going to be fun to at least give it a shot with Champions. That'll be my first solid giving it a shot. What's up, Becco? Yeah, and we do have the Shiny Charm, but it does not affect the odds of this. So it's going to be 1 in 4,096. Even then, for a Let's Go Shiny Hunt, this is kind of crazy. We're over 2 times odds. So it is a bit crazy there, Echo. What's my favorite fossil? I'll tell you what it's not. Oh, it's just kind of unfair because I love the Lord Helix memes. But right now, I'm not a fan of Omanyte. What's up yourself? Love the name. I think it's great. A simple but effective change with the Mega Howlucha there. Chat, what did you think? McCinnamoniones, are you still here? Thank you again for that awesome thumbnail. As you can tell, it's a smash hit. Although Christina hates it, and Yumaze hates it. Both of them reached out and said, man, by the way, your thumbnail is horrible. I was like, geez, well, you know what? We're going to give it a shot anyway. See what happens. Dang. That's right. That is right. Oh, that's the wrong counter, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm just teasing McCinnamon. They didn't say any of that. So how's life been treating you otherwise, McCinnamon? Not bad, not bad, Cayman. Yeah, it's not a bad mega design. Oh, yeah? Oh, there's Kabuto, so we know we gotta reset there. 9 to 65. It is good. It's a good thumbnail. It's a great thumbnail. How can you even know that, Christina? I bet you there's a really crazy Omanyte fan out there that likes it more than you. I don't know. I try not to think about that, Starkey. To be honest, like, any of the ways that I've thought that things would look like in terms of the megas, it's gone in a totally different direction. And most of the time, that's a good thing. The only exception is Dragonite. Da, 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 da. You mean Pokemon Champions in terms of like Cynthia and stuff like that? That'll be cool. I gotta see that. I want to see that McCinnamoniones. Do 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 do. By the way, like, I've got this crazy, really fine-tuned Crobat deck on the Pocket TCG game. Oh, it's brutal. It's so good that, like, I can go against... So it's essentially a Dark-type deck because of the way it's structured. Even though it's Poison-type, it uses Dark energy. And I've gotten it so good to where it can even knock out Fighting-type decks. It's crazy good. So I'm like, my fandom of Crobat's gone even higher. So, and I've got the Rainbow Crobat card and everything, too. What's up, Christian? It's essentially built around just using the status effect Poison. But I've got, you know, that squid-looking thing, the Ultra Beast. I've got 2 of those, including the gold card. And that ramps up the Poison-type damage. And if you have both of them in your bench, it's going to give 30 damage for every Poison. What's up, Espion? And then Crobat's so good, man. It's just crazy good what it can do with just poisoning. I also have Poipo and Naganadel in the deck, which is a pretty quick and easy... Yeah, that's the one, Starkey. Poison attack. It's really good. It's actually crazy good. Hey, there you go, McDav. How you been, McDav? You been doing okay? No, I haven't tried it, Christian, no, but I've heard a lot about it. Oh, yeah, McCinnamon. My best deck prior to that was like a really good Lucario deck, like a fighting type deck, but man, this Crobat deck blows it out of the water. It's actually crazy good. Dang. Well, welcome on back to the Arceus checks there, top. Yo, Undercover Noodle, how you been, man? It's been a while. I'm hanging on in there, I'm hanging on in there. Still don't have a profile picture, I see. Is that ever gonna change? Are you ever gonna have like a noodly profile picture? What's up, Connor? It's good to see you though, Noodle. Well, hey there, Sasko. Welcome on into the stream today. Yeah, thank you for saying hello. This song reminds me of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. It's so crazy that, like, I hear that in the song, of all songs. Oh, mommy kissing Santa. Say that little whatever right there just sounds like it. Oh my gosh. Yo, Joker coming in with the A. $2 holla. Hey. Hey, well, thank you so much there, Jiggity Jiggity Joker. How you been, man? Nah, it's all good there, Noodle. Oh, we've only just started. We're about to really kill it. I'm going to get off my lazy butt and be a lot more consistent in a lot of ways with both streams and edited. As soon as this new PC is set up, it arrives tomorrow. I'm going to get it set up on Saturday. And we are going to really ramp things up when ZA comes out. And maybe a little bit prior. Be a good way to me to get into a habit. But certainly when ZA drops. You guys are going to see so much content from me, you're going to get sick of it. Dang, Silver. Yo, Top Sauce coming in with the 2. Let's go, Top Sauce. Tibbity Top Sauce for the B. Uh-oh, it's the ABCs of gifting. Dang, is it really? That's crazy. That'll be an exciting birthday present for you. What's a fun weekend there, Sasko? Oh, you mean me? Like building a new PC? Well, it's already built, but getting it all set up, I should say. Getting all the software put back in, transferring all my files. I did that part already, though. I did back up my files. But I still gotta, like, you know, reinstall all the software that's important. You know, Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, all the Elgato crap, all the Corsair crap. What are you drumming on there, you Maze? What is that for? Dang, Starlight coming in with the 2 for the C. Do you see what I see? I see a fake fan donating $2. Do you see what I see? Dang, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, thank you, Silver McStarlight, for the 2. Oh, man. Dang, you're all prepped up and ready to go there, Noodleway. McCinnamoniones. I forgot, did you keep your name like that, or did you change it for this stream? It's funny to see, though. McCinnamoniones. Well. I mean, it's not a gifted sub. I don't know. Nah, I'm just kidding. You haven't changed it? That means a lot. It means a lot that you kept that. Well, thank you, McCinnamoniones. Nah, don't worry about there, Starkey. Hey, it's the ferret song. The meme song. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Beep-beep-beep-beep. I remember when this was like all over the place being shared. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. From Quest? Are you talking about Pokemon Quest or like Quest and ZA? Hello, Louie. Da da dum ba dum bow. Yeah, home is pretty good. Lots of water though. Oops, all water. It does, David. It's all part of the brand. It's all a part of the approach, you know. If I had hair, I wouldn't be able to do that. Yo, let's go, Louie. Heck yeah, man. I'm trying to think. I think I still need like one more, like a female Nidoran for my Shiny Living Dex. Da 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 dum ba da dee 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 dee. Yeah, I do need an Aerodactyl. Makes me wonder what other fossils they're gonna bring up in ZA. What do you have to, Moomady? Moomady. Stuff, eh? HR puffin' stuff. Ba 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 da ba bum ba ba bum ba da bee. Alex, what's going on, Alex? How are you doing? Any Moomity fans in the chat? Hey, Snow! Give you any DS Pokemon game? Soul Silver. What's up, Korux? But who's counting, right? Dang, Cinnamon. Moomity, you're a fan of yourself? That's weird, man. Why you gotta be weird? I'm not a fan of me. That's why I'm not a, Some creators member up to their own channels. I think it's a glitch, but I haven't done it. Nope, I'm not gonna be a super fan of myself. What's up, Dominic? Well, you know. Dang, Snow. I don't know what you expected. I'm actually, like, I don't know. Did you want me to say black or white too or something? Oh, man. What are you laughing at, Silver? What competition? Oh, the Switch? Yep. September 1st. Oh, man. There's another... We're zooming through these, though. 90.95. What are you hoping for? You act like that's a bad thing, Snow. I'd be hyped up to play Soul Silver. Dang. Would you have rather I had said... Wasn't Pokemon Dash just a regular DS game? There you go. Play Pokemon Dash. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a regular Pokemon game. How about Pokemon Typing Adventure on the DS? There you go. Play that. I actually still need to make, like, a few videos and even a stream of this. I haven't done that yet. I was supposed to make this a stream, at least 1 or 2 streams, like a first impression, and I was also going to do an unboxing. I still plan to do that. I haven't even opened it yet. This is actually pretty rare because they didn't sell it in the US, and it had a Japanese release, obviously, but then to find an English one, you had to go with like a European release. So this is actually a European copy. However, the DS is region free, so it'll still work. But yeah, Pokemon Typing Adventure. There you go. How's that for a regular DS Pokemon game, eh? And it cost me, this was about, not too bad. It's in good condition. I think I paid like $110 for this. It's not too bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry, what, Taco Cat? It is a cool box. Yeah. There's also a black keyboard edition as well, too. Oh, you know what? You want to know a fun fact about that, by the way? So the keyboard works on the DS, but only for that typing game. It does not work for, like, Animal Crossing on the DS, which would have actually been really useful for the Animal Crossing fans. It only works for that one specific Pokemon game, which is kind of crazy. Fun facts with that bald gamer. Dang, yeah, it's a very proprietary keyboard, but it works. Yep, game locked. I'm thinking about doing it once I get this PC up and running. Fun facts. I know a lot about nothing. I could put that to good use. Fun facts with that bald gamer. Did you know that the moo in Moomity is because Moomity's a cow? This has been your fun fact with that bald gamer. Dang, a little bit there, Cassie, a little bit. Dee 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 dee. Dang, Magma. You should have known, right, Crafter? Yeah. Nah, if I did a fun fact series, which I really, that does sound like a lot of fun, it would be like gaming related. And I wouldn't keep it strictly to just Pokemon, right? I actually have every single Super Nintendo Power magazine. I was thinking about doing like some sort of series with those. There's a lot of content packed into those magazines. Dang. Maybe. Omanyte. Hey, we're almost up to 100 likes. Can we hit that numero in the chat? Yeah, I haven't seen that, Starkey. What's up, Azimaru? Welcome on in. Bum bum ba ba bum. Dee dee dee. Does it? I can see that. I can see that. Ba 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 bum ba da dee dee dee. What, Cassie? Yeah? Are you a Dragon Ball fan there, Starkey? Memories Return. I don't know what this one's from. It's a Pokemon song, but I'm drawing a blank about which particular one. Will there be fossils in ZA or wild encounters in Legends Arceus? I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I know there will at least be fossils in some capacity because Aerodactyl's a mega. And they did say, I think, that all the megas were going to come back. So, gotta at least have Aerodactyl. Yo, what's up, Spencer? It's been a while, man. Spence from back in the day. How have you been? My goodness, and you still haven't changed your profile picture, too. That's crazy. That's the main reason why I remember you. What's up, Rock? Welcome on back. Good to see you, man. Hey, thank you for that GG there, Spence. Well, I hate to tell you, McCinnamoniones, but if it's like Legends Arceus, I don't know. What's up, Optimus? Yeah, Mega Halucha looks awesome. I was about to say, last time I checked in with you, you were in college, so now you're Dunskies with that, yeah? Dude, that's pretty cool, man. Living the dream. Working on anything fun? Is that a good decision? I can't tell you. That's up to you. A lot of factors in going bald. Do you have a good shaped head for it? Are you willing to, you know, endure everything that comes with that? Yo, what up, Bit? It's going, it's going. But that is up to you. I got no advice for you. It's a fun name there, Spoon. Yeah, I know all about the NDAs, so I just figured I'd ask. Even so, that's still exciting, man. Big stuff. Dang, Silver. I think you liked that a bit too much, didn't you? Yeah, that happens, Starkey. You're gonna be popping up a little more often there, Spence? I bet you didn't think I'd remember you, too. I have a visual memory, so profile pictures that don't change. Like, I don't know, man. They go crazy. Da, 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 da. Ah, okay, I don't know. Doing what? Doing what? You've got an Omanyte from the doctor. Well, I'd rather... I don't know. Not have an Omanyte. I'd rather have a colonoscopy from the doctor rather than this stubborn son of a beeping Omanyte that won't shine. How about that? How about that, chat? Bet you didn't think I was going to say that. Yeah, thanks, Bit. What's up, Glycine? Yeah, it's a great comment. It's a fantastic comment. Exactly, Mixinamiones. You know, that brings a good point, though. I guess we should be blaming the doctor. He's the one that's given us these 9 shiny fossils. Hey, what kind of operation you running here? Where's my doggone shiny, doctor? I should start, like, intimidating him like the mafia. Start breaking his thumbs. Stuff. Using intimidation, torture tactics. Alright, if we don't get this shiny by tomorrow, I'm gonna break your other thumb. You know? And then we're gonna cut your funding. What's up, Razor? Maybe. Yeah, maybe he's hiding the shinies in the back. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Hold up. This game is outdated. Why is there a big old cord phone over there underneath the signs? It could even be a fax machine. Do they even make fax machines anymore? I don't even know. What's up, Larry? Yep, till September 1st. Da-da-da. Crazy times there, Cal. It is a fossil. That's the real fossil hunt. All this outdated tech. What's up, DB? Coming in with a 1 year, man. 1 year. On the dot. Congratulations, man. Thank you for putting up with me for so long there. How you been otherwise, DB? Fair enough, Optimus. Fair enough. Spence, it's good to see you, man. I do hope life's treating you well and you can find some time in your busy schedule to come on back. What is that, like, red line machine above his head? What is that? Oh, it's probably related to the Poke Center looking thing. Well, Larry, the thing about that is, you'll see. Heck around and find out. Custom made Kirby. What's up, Raven? Not too bad, not too bad. What the heck? Da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dee-da-da-da-doo. Didn't think I was gonna hear this song. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-doo. Yeah, I still need a second one for Almastar at some point. At some point. Yeah, maybe he's got the answer there. What's up, Chicanified? Welcome on in. You mean Halucha? gonna try to get a shiny Hawlucha. Yo, chat, thank you for the 100 likes. Let's go. Very cool, very cool. I did see the trailer, yes. It's actually really good. It's really well made. Beep 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 beep. Tough question there, Bit, but I don't have to go with Little Root. I think it's great, Draconified. Definitely a fan of Mega Hawlucha. Da da dee 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 bum ba ba bum. Christina, what would you do if I told you that I uninstalled Final Fantasy and I'm never getting on again? I bet some folks would rejoice, yeah. Dang, Spoon. Well, I'm glad to have you here, ma'am. Oh, yeah, for sure, Larry. See? Yep, like I expected, nobody cared if I was gone. From Final Fantasy. Well, duly noted. What song is this? Legends Arceus, eh? Dang. What's that for, you Maze? Sephiroth for Halloween. That's a pretty elaborate costume. Think you can pull it off? What's that for, Starlight? You liked it, eh, Razor? Hey, what'd you think of it there, Louie? I don't know, Starlight. I don't know. Really, I'm not the right person to ask. You should ask Yume. You're the one that's like, alright, one floor, I'm winded. Tired out. Gonna have to take a break. Dang, Yume. Hey, I'm glad you liked it, Louie. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, well, there you go. Sounds horrible, Razor. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of stuff you can do there, Louie. Why do you say that, Starkey? Are you talking about Smash Ultimate? Hey, cheers, John D. Have a good night. Yeah, something like that, Spoon. Da 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 da. What's up, Asa? Ah, don't be scared there, Louie. Is it a good thing or a bad thing, Bit? You know what else, Sasa? Tomorrow is tomorrow. And the day after that is the day after tomorrow. And today is the day after yesterday. Dang, Spoon. Yeah, it's a very pretty tune. What in the world is that from, Raven? 15 pre-collected Leon Neon. I said Neon first, but it's actually the name. Leon Neon. That's cool. Da 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 da. Kung Fu Panda. You know, believe it or not, I never saw any of the Kung Fu Pandas. That was after my time. Do 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 da da dee da dee. That's a lot, Leon. So you're a Fossil fan, eh? I mean, to be fair, the Leap is pretty awesome. I still need a shiny Leap. Oh, that's where that's from. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Did I reset? I think I reset, but I think I got the count right. Action replay. There you go. I think I still need a shiny Pancham and Pangoro. I need a lot of Gen 5 and Gen 6 shinies, specifically. Anders, what's going on? Yeah, it's cool stuff. Ba ba bum bum. Top 5 ways to get your channel copyright struck with the Resor 87. Number 1. Yo, what up, Neo? For Omanyte or something else? What are you going? What's your count at on whatever? Is it over 9,000? Ah, but yeah, sweet scent. That could be kind of painful. That's horde hunting, right? Muto! What's going on, Muto? Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 bum. La da 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 ba da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Ah, the bag on a green shiny, yeah. Green shiny. What have I been doing this week? Bagging up my files and getting ready to swap out this PC with the new PC, which arrives tomorrow. And then I'm going to get that all set up on Saturday. So no stream on Saturday. And then hopefully we'll be back and at on Sunday full swing with a brand new PC. We'll christen it properly, and then we'll put it to work. Start doing some pretty cool things coming on up. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum, ba da ba 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 bum, ba da bum. I still need a shiny Wingull. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. One moment here. Yo, is that Pika in the chat? What's up, Pika? Any crazy shinies today? Hey, yo, Dragon type. Yep, still on this hunt. It's crazy, right? Nah, it's all good there. We're gonna be better off for it. This current PC is so restrictive, man. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, that was rough. Oh, man, that was a rough start to today's stream. What's up, Poke Trainer Hawthorne? Why was it memorable? What's up, Tick? No, it's all good there, Dragon type. How you been otherwise, eh? Thank you for saying hi there, Tickety Tick. Gonna race you, May, eh, Silver? Da, 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 da. Team Rocket. You can hear the lag? Oh, that's not good. Oh, man, already a 15 there. What's up, Vaporeon? Well, how about that? Same here. Before we're going to be doing a second shiny Zygarde hunt now that this new PC's going to be up and running here soon. I'm able to do those dual cast shiny hunts. So we'll be able to run a Dynamax adventure in the background. And I think that'd be a good one to debut. What's up, Cornholy? Yo, welcome on into the stream today. What's up, Leanne? What's a shiny? Shiny what? Yep, Jirachi's gonna return as well too. That'll be a good test stream as well, maybe. What's up, Devin? Heck yeah, man. How about you? Not yet, Leanne. Not yet. We have not found it. You want Deoxys back? Well, what do you mean? I've already gotten, I think, 2 shiny Deoxys. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I have 2 shiny Deoxys. Hey, well, you know, one day at a time there, Devin. There's no story mode there, Silver. I mean, it kind of is, but, you know, you have to go through loopholes to get it done. Ba 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 da ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba 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 da ba bum ba ba da ba ba bum ba ba. No. I don't think there's ever been a Mario Kart that's had story mode. You might be misinterpreting it with Diddy Kong Racing, which was peak and had a story mode, or rather an adventure mode. And that's why we need more Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing had heckin' boss fights and stuff. You could race a frickin' dinosaur and a heckin' giant pig. And Octillery was in there as a boss. There's Pokemon Go with Deoxys, and then also Fire Red and Leaf Green. And wait a minute, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I think Emerald, but that's, you have to get the event put on the cartridge. So I've done a Pokemon Go Deoxys shiny, and then I've also gotten the Fire Red Deoxys. Who's your main gonna be, Silver? That's right, the old GB operator. Nah. Doesn't interest me, Starkey. Bowser. You definitely don't strike me as a Bowser player. That's a shock of the day. That makes less sense than Yume being Toadette. And that kind of makes sense because, you know, Yume likes to be a punching bag and Toadette's kind of like a punching bag of the Mario franchise. So, it's on brand. But you being Bowser, I don't know about that. What up, Lil? Dang, Christina. I said it wasn't. And I listed the reasons why it wasn't. Yo, what's up, Clara? It is. Yeah, it's pretty doggone son of a gun, heckin' diddly derpin' stubborn. I like how Christina came out of nowhere in Magma just to laugh at that. But it's true. Ba 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 bum Blumary. Hey, glad to hear it, Lil. What do you mean new? What do you mean? Da 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 ba 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 bum ba ba bum. Skilly bip bop bop boo boo. Dang. Hey, what's up, Dave? Not too bad, man. It's just essentially a better, you know, Switch one, but that's not a bad thing. You know, like the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that true? I'm not seeing one. Up. As soon as that is true. Well, yeah, that's not gonna fly. So I'm gonna have to remove Yume. Chat, I'm gonna delete Yume from my friends simply because they have a Toadette profile picture, which is like, I just can't have that contaminate my Switch. So, should have kept your mouth shut. Here we go. See ya. Dang, Moomity. This friend deletion is sponsored by Moomity. I know, right, McCinnamoniones? All right, now after that brief intermission, back to our regular scheduled programming. Dang, top sauce. Wow, 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 wow. If they hadn't said that, I would have kept them on, but yeah, that's just not going to fly. That's true. That's one way to look at it, Ark. Yeah, I have an open friend slot now. What's up, Beyblade? I did, McSpoon. I did. Dang, McCinnamon. Hey, oh, so you got one too, eh, Dave? I actually still need to finish Bonanza. I've been so busy. We'll get that wrapped up here one of these days. Well, that's too bad because they shouldn't have picked a Toadette profile picture. Dang, well, that's interesting, Spencer. And I guess it still applies, though. Da, 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 da. On the contrary there, Yume. Try this one on for size. I'm only going to re-add Yume if we get, you know, I don't know, 5 Gifted memberships. There you go. Capitalizing friendships. Wow, wow, wow. La da da da. Ba da da dee. Call Kabuto a fossilized cockroach. I can see it. I can see it. Nope. It's after the fact. Doesn't count. But those count. Jeez. I didn't realize we had so many Yume's fans up in here now. Wait just a doggone minute. I mean, first off, thank you. Don't get me wrong, right? Thank you, McSpoon, and thank you, Lil, for the 5 Gifted memberships there. But why on earth are you two fans of Yume? Why would you want me to add them to my friend list? That's what we call a tragedy. What's up, Ice-T? Oh, man. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well, Yume, send me a friend request, I guess. I'm going to be a man of my word. Hey, thank you again for those batch of 10 Gifted memberships there from Spoon and Lil. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it, all things considered. Ah, that's what did it, because y'all are Toadette fans. Never mind being Yume's fans, but you're Toadette fans. I see. I see. Hey, welcome on back, Hoppy. How's your night going? What are you up to? You're going to be hopping on Final Fantasy tonight? You know what, McCinnamon? You should play that with us. Final Fantasy 14. What's up, Bells? Welcome on in. It'd be cool to get you back into the swing of things. Awesome. Shoot me a message there, Hops. And we'll get you added to the FC and all that jazz. What are you dinging about? What? Well, you need to get to work and then make sure you're on the Hyperion server and join us, McCinnamon. You got that. You got to get that going. Don't go on at all. Da, 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 da. Wait, did you? I can't check my mouse. But what were some of the snipes? Blech, can't talk. Nah, it's all good, Ark. It's all good. No, I don't actually, Starlight. Wait, you're having fun with it, Hoppy? Nah, we'd love to have you there. I can speak for everyone, McCinnamon, in that regard. You'd have a good time. How did I say it? Did I say Toadette in a derogatory fashion? Oh, man. We don't take kindly to Toadette fans around here. Da-da-da. La-da-dee. Do it, McCinnamon. Do it. Oh, we're at the dome fossil. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. You're cheering on Yume, eh? Well, that's a dangerous road to be on. The road less traveled. Team Yume's, good grief. What's up, party person? I have played Elden Ring. I've actually beaten Elden Ring. Did not play it on stream, and I'm glad I didn't. You know, I was able to go at my own pace. I had a lot of fun with it, though. I really enjoyed Elden Ring. This hunt was stretched out. It's been going on for about a year or so. That's up to you. That is up to you there, party person. Oh, I guess so, Devin. I guess so. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't see Yume's comments. Dang, McRoot. Hey, cheers, though. Well, you know what? Fine. All right, since before you head on out. There you go. I'll show that I added Yume. Sadly. Who's currently playing Mario Kart World, even though they said that they weren't. Doxed. Also, but I had Eva Queen. I didn't know they sent me requests. That's fun. Yo, what's up? Squeakity, squeakity, squeaky. Oh, is it, Root? Are you an Elden Ring fans? It literally said, in-game, Mario Kart World, Yume's. Are you trying to tell me that Nintendo is a liar? Nintendo would never do that to me. Yume, on the other hand. Hey, but there you go, Lil. Dang. And thank you again as well, too, Spoon. We are about to be at 9,200, chat. 9,200. Silver, you got to send me one as well. Did you know that there's a friend limit on the Switch? And it's very low. It's terrible. It's 300. And as a content creator, you hit that like there's no tomorrow. As a regular average Joe, it's not an issue. But man, back when I used to do Splatoon streams and Mario Kart streams all the time, like on 8 Deluxe days, I had a horrible time with that friend limit. Oh, man. And then, like, not only that, but it took, like, 10 years to add or remove. Like, it was very laggy. Very laggy friend user face. It's probably a little bit better now on the Switch, too, though, actually. What's up, Twillet? Dang! I mean, I kind of wish that even, I mean, it would have been worth its weight in gold from a content creator's perspective, that if they maybe increase the friend limit on the expansion pass to 1,000, that would have been awesome. But nope, it's still 300. It is still 300. Dang, Starkey. Well, that depends. Is your profile picture Toadette? Because if that's the case, I don't know. Da 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 dee, beep 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 beep. Yo, what's up, Todd? Yeah, right, Bells. Da 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 dum ba da ba ba bum Ba 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 bum. Well then, never mind. Yo, thank you, Nitro. Like a Mario star. Yeah, the thumbnail's pretty cool. Actually, McCinnamon in the chat drew this thumbnail. I hope I get Shiny Lord Helix. What's up, Aria? Did they really? My goodness gracious me, McRooteroonie. McRooteroonie. Cinnamon, what's your milestone at? You gotta be getting pretty doggone close to that rainbow badge, I think. Maybe. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Bum bee 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 bee. Yo, what's up, Sammy? And Maleficent. Yeah, that's a lot of resets here for this doggone Omanyte. 44,000. How did you get to be so popular, Root? You're a popular guy. Hey, that's exciting stuff, Cayman. Well, congratulations on the raise. What's up, Tyranitar? 43 months. You are getting close. 48 is the rainbow badge. Well, first off, thank you for the 43 months there, McCinnamoniones. And also, again, for the awesome artwork. La da 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 da, ba da dee 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 dee. La da 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 da. 48 will give you that rainbow. That's a long time. I figured it was close. Root, you're pretty close to that too, aren't you? I feel like you and Cinnamon came around the same time. 9,200. All right, we're gonna play a game. It's called. Wait a minute. There we go. Wrong button. It's called Doxing Silver. So that was a star icon. Oh, they're no fun. They privated their games played. Well, just for that, declined. All right. Dang. Dang, dang, diggity dang. What's up, RJ? Yep, 15 at a time. I got 15 pre-collected. And then I know that I can reset the game after that. That's right, Gonzalez. Man, I'm excited for this new PC. I can't wait to be able to move my mouse again. I feel like I'm in the Stone Ages. I think of that scene from, this is a boomer reference, but the 90s Little Rascals movie. And then Mel Brooks' character, he was like an accountant. And they walk in, and he's like, loan denied. That's the way I think of it. Friend request denied. Cub Fu plush. What in the world? Yeah, that was a fun one there, Lumity. The Little Rascals. No, it hasn't, RJ. I would have probably taken it if it did. I would have cut my losses and just collected some more Omanyte fossils, I guess. Dang, Moomity. Moomity in the house. Yo, think about 120 likes on the stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Beep-beep-beep-beep-beep-beep-beep-beep. Skeedly-beep-bop-bow. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Looking for that pink, aka fuchsia-colored Shiny Omanyte. It's a good question there, Crafter. Nobody knows. I don't even think Moomity knows what Moomiti's doing. That's a good question. You should be charging for these services, John Diddly-dee. What's up, Joel? Good evening. How you doing tonight? What's up, Helpy? That's fair, Cal. That's a good point. That is a good point. Da 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 da. I actually don't know off the top of my head as well. I thought it was just set up by default, though. So. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Joel. Hopefully you feel better. La da 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 da. Ba ba bum bee. Da 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 da. This song is from Final Fantasy VI. Ba 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 da da da. La da dum dee 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 dee. Ba ba dum bum bee. Hayla. I mean, not intentionally, but if it happens, it happens. We very well could go to 3 times. If we go to 3 times, this would be my record for longest hunt. Count-wise, not time-wise. 11,000 something was Raikou. So if we get over 11,000, then this one's gonna be the new champion of high numbers. Da 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 dum. What would 3 times be? So that would be 12,000 something, wouldn't it? Or 13,000 something? No, it'd be 12,000 something. Da 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 da. I don't know. Nick Cinnamonione is this Omanyte's running and gunning. Running and gunning. 9-2-15. Let me tell you something. There's nothing funny about Raikou. I got a bone to pick with that son of a gun. Da, da, da. This is Balam Garden from Final Fantasy VIII. La da da da. 3. Raikou, Totodile, and this. But, you know, that doesn't account for Dynamax Adventures, which I had a ton that went way over odds. What's up, Turtle Fan? Oh, you got to do a fossil hunt? There's other ways you can go about this fossil hunt. I just thought that, you know, doing it in Let's Go would be kind of fun and unique. But boy, was I wrong. Why would you say that, McCinnamonione? What's up, Snake? I don't know. Especially on Let's Go. I think this might be one of the most unluckiest recorded Let's Go hunts out there. Yeah, that was a fun one, Juliet. Yeah, no, I have a bunch. In terms of Dynamax adventures, Dialga was 400 checks, and that's roughly about 200 plus hours, maybe upwards of 300. Zyger was 223. Zapdos was 250. Ho-Oh was 275. Solgaleo was 323. Guzzlord was 199. I've had some really long Dynamax adventure stretches. Yeah, Zekrom was, or I'm sorry, yeah, Zekrom. Zekrom was a rough one too. Yeah, Zygarde sucked for me. They made you angry. Da 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 ba ba boom. Yeah, the old saying, wide guard for Zygarde. You know, you spell Zygarde Y-U-M-E-Z. And that's why they're so annoying. Da 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 Bambi. Dang, Hoppy. At least I got Twillet to laugh. It is a nice version of the song from Final Fantasy IX, Christina. So you chose a healer, eh, Hoppy? I think you're getting pretty close to where you can go to the casino. Have you been on the airship yet? Have you flown to a different town? We'll have to show you the casino. Okay, we're getting pretty close to it. Jiggity jiggity Jay McLee. Dang, we're talking about Gold Saucer. What's up, Ruben? How you doing, Jay? Well, with a bit of luck, you'll probably get there tonight, because you said your level was 12, and it's roughly, I think, around 15 when people get there. Do you read cutscenes, or you skip them? At 10,000, give up? No, we don't give up. What's the point of even starting? Ah, dang, Turtle fan. Missing out. No problem, Ruben. I see, Hoppy. Yeah, it's taking a Nintendo wee bit there, Lappy. Which gym leader theme is better, Gen 8 or Gen 3? I'd have to think on that one. One more reset. Are you a reset fan, Sayla? You've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas? That is a bit surprising. What's up, Kieran? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. There's Kabuto, so we've got a reset. We'll get it eventually there, Kieran. Yeah, it's pretty good there, Ruben. What's this? What's this? Bold Gamers Overrides. What's this? Da 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 da. Ba ba bum. Nah, it's not a snake. We're just unlucky. What's up, Jamari? Think you'll hit 10 check city? What do you mean there, Starlight? You never know, Jamari. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, Jimmy? Not today, no. That would be a next time thing. Big announcement is my PC arrives tomorrow. It's a lot quicker than I expected. So no stream on Saturday. We'll get that set up and running and be back on Sunday. But we'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, that was fast. I just put in the order last week. So arriving tomorrow. That's right, Jay. Are you a Kirby fans? What up, Sleek? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. We're playing some Kirby. Bringing back the Kirby dances for it. That's going to take place for a limited time of the Piplup parties, and I will do it. So if we get 5 gifted memberships, we will do Kirby dances for those. For a limited time. Beep, 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 beep. And that'll be the last stream, hopefully, on this PC. But yeah, once I get that up and running, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to start doing multi-hunts. All kinds of fun shenanigans. Ba 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 bum. Some protesting, eh? I like the McRib. Yeah. Well, the Kirby Dance was originally for single memberships, but that doesn't really happen much anymore these days because of gifting. And then also, it kind of bogged down the stream. Too many Kirby dances, so I kind of stopped doing it. I mean, if the computer shines, I'll just keep it. So, but that hasn't happened. Well, people came here to see a stream, not to see a Kirby dance. So it did get to a point. We had some streams where, like, we get, like, you know, 500 memberships, and it would have been nothing but Kirby dances. And then you get people getting irritated, like, play the game. Which I get it. I don't want to sit here and watch a bunch of Kirby dances, so I get it. It's a fun novelty here and there, but too much is no good. Da 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 da. Dang, the olden days. It'll probably be for multiple streams, just however many I do of this Kirby thing. The Forgotten Land. Also, tomorrow is more than likely going to be a full screen stream. That doesn't happen often either. See, but that would almost be just as much of an issue there, Top Sauce. Because a lot of times, a lot of those milestones happen in bulk, based off gifted memberships as well, too. So we could have a stream of like 20 plus milestones, and it's nothing but Kirby dances. Kirby's pretty fun there. What's up, Nix? So I listen to criticism sometimes, and that was actually some really good criticism. When someone, I forget how it happened, but someone had mentioned that, you know, it was too many Kirby dances, and I was like, huh, you know what? I think they're actually kind of right. Whether they meant to be negative or not, I can see it messing up the pacing of the stream. Subs broke. Dang, Starkey. Oh, you're saying like the years, like 24 and 12 and stuff like that. I mean, it's something to consider, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want, like, you know, certain milestones to be better than others, even though, you know, it is quite the accomplishment. But I kind of want people to feel like equal, you know. That's what the badges are for. that can spew the inequality, is the badge colors. Good old Ash Ketchum. I don't know, we'll see though. It is a thought. Right now, to be honest, I'm really nervous about the Kirby dances for tomorrow because of my PC. I'm afraid that's gonna break my camera again. But we'll see what happens. We shall see. Ba 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 da ba bow, ba ba dee ba ba dee ba boo. For those that don't know, at the very beginning of the stream, my camera broke, and that was because what broke it initially was the scene transition, going from the starting soon screen to this screen. So heaven forbid, what doing all those Kirby dances tomorrow is gonna make it do. But we will put it to the test. Da 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Ba 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 dum ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba da ba 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 bum ba ba da ba dum. I was kind of thinking that too. Like, it's kind of fitting that the Kirby dances would solidify the end of this PC. There is a bit of fitting nature to that. It's one way to look at it. I think Kirby would approve. Also, I got this new Elgato camera that I'll be debuting with the PC as well too. I actually got this a few weeks ago, and I intended to debut it much sooner, but I use the Elgato prompter, and the backplate doesn't fit this one, so I had to order a custom backplate, and that's actually arriving tomorrow as well. So I'll be able to set up the backplate with the camera and the new PC. So we'll be debuting a new camera. It's the Elgato, what is this called? Facecam 4K? Something. It's whatever their newest one is. So, yeah. Maybe. What's up, computing? Very nice, mixed cinnamonions. So what you got going on? Top sauce. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do with this PC, because most stuff is just going to be installation, so I'll just have to do that on the new PC. But I have backed up this PC's old files, all the ones that I need, all my Photoshop PSDs and assets that I use for my streams and stuff. Dang, Jay. Dang, diggity dang. I'll probably add a bunch of more sound effects as well too, to help celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. More like a, there's an overarch right here, a shiny Omanyte to last throughout the years. So bring your Joy-Cons and your bad luck too. We're gonna shiny hunt a frickin' Omanyte with you. Come on now. Celebration. Dang, what's up, Crisis? Dang, indeed, Jay. Celebrate. That's true. It will be a cause for celebration. Actually, my voice is kind of low today, so those notes are a little bit tougher for me to hit. Normally it's not a problem. The way my voice works is I'm a baritone, so I can hit tenor notes and I can hit bass notes, but it really depends on how much I talk throughout the day. The more I talk, the higher my pitch gets. But hey, no problem, Turtle fan. That's true, Crisis. We got McCinnamoniones over there. Yeah. You both have the purple badge. Right around the same time. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum. Dang, Jay. Dee 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 dee. Oh man, Good old Jiggity J. Ba 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 bum. Ralph. Well, guess what, Ralph? McCinnamon in the chat made the thumbnail art. It is a good one, though. It is fun-filled. So if you really enjoyed the thumbnail, hit that like button. Almost 150. What's up, Maury? 15 pre-collected. 15 Helix fossils pre-collected. We're gonna put on the silver special venue tunes. Bum ba 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 bum ba bee. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum. You just pre-collect them in the Mewtwo cave. No, that's not me, Ralph. Dang, well, at least someone's getting a shiny fossil around here. Nice job, Jay. It's a good one, too. Aerodactyl. Ah, that's rough, Maury. What are you gonna name it, Jay? Ba 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 ba. I'll be doggone, Crisis. La da da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da bum ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Dee 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 dee. Beep 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 beep. Any eggs fans? Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Where are you, Raven? What's up, Prismo? Yeah. You're definitely not being a friend of the channel. This here Omanyte. What's up, Matthew? Da 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 da. Petrie from the land before time. Da 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 da. I'm more of a Chomper fan myself. From the far less superior sequel. But nevertheless. Yep, yep, yep. The severe dip in quality from Land Before Time 1 to everything else after that should be a crime. But I get it, because they were directed, you know, VHS and just, you know, what can you do? But man, it's criminal. What's up, Cyber? That's right, Top Sauce, the old Land Before Time. Yep, Chomper. Oh my gosh, Purple Phoenix coming out of the woodwork with Land Before Time stuff. Yo, Purple Phoenix with the 9 months, let's go. How you been, Purple? Yeah, Land Before Time 2 is Chomper's origin story with the egg-eating dudes. I forget what they're called. I didn't realize we had so many Land Before Time fans in the chat. Well, there you go. Look what you started, Jay. Good to see you, Purple. Good to see you. We got to get you on that purple badge, and then it'll be on brand. He did come back, yeah. Dang. That's right. I think that was back when, like, I think it was like McDonald's and stuff had those weird VHS collaborations for some films. I think it was like Paramount Films in particular. Like the Addams Family and, oh, I forget what else. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, they're kids' movies, though. I mean, what can you do? But they were definitely mind-rotting babysitting films, you know? Parents would leave their kids at home and plop on the movie and just, you know, hope for the best. Yeah, right, Jay. Well, dang, Pika, that's good to hear. It did work, Purple Phoenix. For sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did when I was a kid. You mean on, like, Happy Meals and stuff, Anders? Five Goes West. An American Tale. That was a good one, too. Some good songs, some underrated songs in Five Goes West. The one that I liked was, I think it was either American Tail or Five Goes West, but she was, dreams to dream in the dark of the night. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good tunes, man. Wow. Doggone it all, Kabuto. That's true, Purple Phoenix. Times have changed. Land Before Time was a really depressing movie, like the first one. Oh, man, it's traumatizing with the spoiler alert mom incident. I used to bawl like a baby during that scene. Yeah. I think it messed up a lot of kids. The top 10 most traumatizing kids movie moments. Nah, I'm gonna put the mom in Land Before Time ahead of Mufasa in Lion King. It really didn't. Oh man. Oh my God, Yume. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna put you in timeout. You've been quiet this whole time, and then you talk. Can someone put her in timeout? I can't do it. You come out of nowhere to just not relate to everyone else in the chat. How dare you? Put Yume in timeout, please. Oh man. Fine, I'll get my phone to do it. All right. Oh, never mind. They got her. Nice. Thank you, Magma. It really did, Top Sauce. What's up, Stigs? Yeah, Mega Halucha. He's coming up in Legends EA. Did you see that, Phoenix? Mega Halucha. It's for the best, Cinnamon. Nah, you're good, Twillet. Dang, who remembers We're Back, the dinosaur story? Roll back the clock to the dawn of time. I actually had the freaking Super Nintendo game of that film. Oh, man. What's up, Leandro? Hey, no problem. Enjoy the night. A lot of creepy things. Yeah, that was another. That was a. Wasn't that a? Was that a Don Bluth film? I can't remember. Yeah, it did, Anders. Yeah, it was good. It was good stuff. John Goodman was the voice of the T-Rex. And if you want a more modern reference, he voiced Sully in Monsters, Inc. So, gives you an idea of the vibe there. What's up, music girl? Well, dang, Stigs. It wasn't? Okay. I see. Who remembers... Alright, since we're going down this rabbit hole, who remembers a troll in Central Park? Talk about obscure animated films from the 90s. Dang. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, well, there you go, Top Sauce. You never heard of it? I think that one was a Don Bluth film. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ah, yes, the old Homeward Bound. Well, I'm glad you're here too, music. Sorry you had a rough week. Hope it gets better. Anybody seen Milo and Otis? Apparently, that was the one that featured the puppy and the cat. And apparently, it's originally a Japanese film, and some of the stunts, they let it roll. So apparently, one of the pets actually like died in the bear fighting scene. It's pretty messed up. Like, don't look up the backstory of Milo and Otis. it's gonna mess you up. Yeah. Yep. Dang, Primus. I might have ruined a couple of childhoods there. My bad. Yep. But yeah, Milo and Otis was pretty cool back in the day. That's all right, Dev. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier there, Raven, but Homeward Bound, yeah. And then the sequel in San Francisco and all that jazz. They did! They did! They actually threw the cat off the cliff. Like, people thought that was a stunt, but they actually threw him off the cliff. It's messed up. Oh, man. Crazy times. Crazy times. How do I recover from this conversation? Remember Old Yeller? Yeah. That's a super boomer classic, though. That is an ultra boomer classic. I'll tell you what. Here's one that y'all don't remember. It had a very traumatizing scene in it that had no business being so traumatizing. The Brave Little Toaster with that clown nightmare scene. What were they thinking? But I love the Brave Little Toaster. Yeah, that clown nightmare was rough. You've never seen the Brave Little... What sucks about the Brave Little Toaster, the first one, is the made-for-video sequels are on Disney Plus, but the first one, the original, which is the best by far, has really had some copyright issues over the years, and it's not on Disney Plus. It's not on streaming services. I might host. I think I've hosted like one movie night at Brave Little Toaster. Maybe I'll do it again. Yeah, there's 2 sequels. There's Brave Little Toaster: The Rescue, where he like saves animals from a vet, and then there's the most ridiculous one is the Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, and that's the title, straight up the title. What's up, Josh? Yep. But the original one's great. I love the Brave Little Toaster. Yeah, the Page Master is great too. It's another great one. Well, the other 2 are on Disney Plus, the sequels, but the original was far superior. There's one really creative thing about the Brave Little Toaster to Mars, and it's on their way to... I can't believe this is even a sentence. On their way to Mars, they run into floating balloons, and they sing a little song about how kids... It's when kids lose their balloons, they just float into space. It's like a herd of balloons. I was like, geez. That's kind of sad. Dang, Purple Phoenix. Oh, man. Dang, Vaporeon. Yeah, the Page Master is awesome. I love the Page Master. Well, they probably were doing something when they made that clip. Chip, 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 and Dale. Rescue Rangers. There's some good stuff back in the day. Yeah, man, you guys got me want to make like a Brave Little Toaster movie night coming up. I'm tempted. I am tempted. What's up, Michael? Back in the day. Well, welcome on back, you maze. Of course, DuckTales. DuckTales, woo! No, McCinnamoniones! No! Well, thank you again, McCinnamon, for the art. The fantastic thumbnail art for today's stream. The over 9,000! And then, get your FF14 on. Alright? Be in touch. Don't be a stranger. How did that go, Anders? Dang, Michael. Yeah, the classic Mighty Ducks films were awesome. I know I did a movie night of the Mighty Ducks 1 and 2. A 90s movie night, Brave Little Toaster, and the Page Master. That's actually a great idea. A double feature of those 90s classics. Both of which aren't available on streaming services. What's up, Beastie? Maybe I can do that the night that I'm working on the PC. That could be kind of fun-filled. Dang, Christina's. Nope, not yet, Snake. The movies, not the cartoon series. Nobody cared about the cartoon series. That's true, Crafter. Dang, Triple J. Is that from DuckTales? Yeah, yes, McSpoon. That'll be on the Discord, Rooney. I still got to do the SpongeBob one, too, by the way. I haven't forgotten. One of these days, we'll do a SpongeBob, my first ever time watching SpongeBob. Nope, that was after my time, Purple Phoenix. Yep, that came out when I was, I think, a senior in high school. I was either a senior or a junior. And, you know, that was back in the day when, like, you know, you got bullied for watching cartoons. So I was too old to watch it, so I just never did. Never got around to doing it. So now I'm in a unique position to where I can incentivize that on the channel. And that was one of the incentives for the previous marathon stream. So, gonna do it. Gonna do a viewing of my first ever episodes. What's up, Bonnie? Looney Tunes. There you go. Tiny Toons. Hong Kong Phooey is super boomer. Hong Kong Phooey. You're fun stuff, Purple. Well, hey there, AJ. How you doing today, day? Man, now you guys got me thinking about Brave Little Toaster, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you're talking about the real Ghostbusters, like the cartoon series in the 90s, yeah, that was some good stuff. Da 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 da, bum 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 bum, bum bum, wow wow. Dang, well, hopefully your day gets a little bit better there, Music Girl. You know where to find me. So the new PC arrived a lot quicker. It actually arrives tomorrow. I thought that was going to be a couple more weeks. But they built it, shipped it. It's on the way tomorrow. So I'll still stream tomorrow. But we're going to take off Saturday because I'm going to get that all set up. And then hopefully I'll be back on Sunday with a brand new PC. I do remember the AC unit, yes. No, Purple Phoenix, check this out. When I move my mouse, a basic computer function, it spikes up my CPU to 100% and lags the stream. I can do it on demand. Watch. I'm going to move my mouse. Chat. Audio is going to lag. Here we go. It's at 100%. Everything's lagging and spiking. All I'm doing is moving my mouse. All right, now I'm letting it go. Oh, man. All I did was move my mouse in circles. And that's what happened. What's up, Daily Double? It's hilarious to an extent, but it's also a big problem. So, oh, it behaved most of the time? Well, that is surprising, actually. But even so. Even so. La-da-dee. Yeah, and it also does it when I type. If I need to update some text on Photoshop, that spikes it up to 100%. Typing. Basic features. So, yeah. Times are getting kind of dire around here. Yo, Balto was pretty good back in the day. Oh, it's nothing to do with that. It's definitely hardware parts, Matthew. Even so. Yep. And I did change the thermal paste on the CPU, and that didn't help. I can tell you exactly how I know that it's hardware issue and not a Streamlabs issue, because it does the same thing. As weird as it sounds, for DoorDash GPS maps, any kind of GPS tracking spikes it up to 100%, which is really weird. But that I'm not streaming that. What's up, Positive Pokies? But it's fine and dandy for any other type of function. It's fine and dandy for web browsing and all that jazz, but very specific, weird things. What's part of the charm, Silver? What's up, Jesse? What you talk about there, Huega? What about Game Boy Pokemon? Doug from TV. Yep. What's up, Florian? It'll be good. I'll be able to do, you know, the Jirachi streams again, because that was lagging it up. Doing the dual video caps. That was the first red flag when it first started to happen. Back when it did those Jirachi streams. So we'll be able to bring those back. I do want to start doing dual capture things again. So 2 shiny hunts at once. Among other things. I actually don't really watch TV, to be honest. But I know things, you know, I see bits and pieces. Favorite Pokemon game? Soul Silver. Yo, thank you for the 150 like-a-roonies. Appreciate that. Purple Phoenix, you playing some Kirby's by chance? Are you a Kirby's fans? Sonic 3. Oh. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Do you have a Switch 2? Let me check. No, I do not have a Switch 2. Yes, I'm currently playing on a Switch 2. Dang, fighting words from Purple Phoenix. That's fair, though. I actually wasn't originally planning on getting it. But a lot of people said that they missed the Kirby dance. So I'm going to bring it back for that. What you danging about, you Maze? Switch 1.5. Well, okay. I don't know if I want to open up that can of worms. I was going to ask you a question, Purple Phoenix, but it's already bad enough. It is, you know, one thing I can say is I kind of got off on, or like stopped like playing Kirby after Star Alliance, I think is what it was called, because I felt that that was too easy. Like I was like, all right, like it was so I finished it in like 8 hours, and like it was just very handholdy, very easy, and that kind of turned me off on the franchise for a little bit. But they did a great job with Forgotten Land. I was very happy with that. What's up, Level Up Lex? Well, hey, hey, hey. Hope all those good with you. Star Allies, to me, wasn't worth the money. I remember having that impression of it. La, da, 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 da. Yeah, it was definitely a bit rough. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it was too easy. And I just didn't feel like it was worth the money. That didn't mean it wasn't an enjoyable experience for what it was. But I just didn't think it was worth a $60 price tag. I could say the same thing about potentially the Link's Awakening remake. But that's only because you know, as someone who's played it, I can get that beat in like 10 hours. But for a first-time player, it's definitely worth it. Are you a Keldeo fans? I think co-op-wise, you can beat Star Allies in 4 hours. Which, you know, that's a hard sell for 60 bucks. Well, dang, Pikas. Well, Link's Awakening Remake was a big power move for me. I told this story before, but my biggest ever channel power move was Link's Awakening, because I knew in advance that I could finish that game in one single stream. I did a 12-hour stream on release day. I went to GameStop. I picked up the physical. I knew that at the time, GameStop had a 48-hour release weekend full refund policy. So I got it day one, came home, did a 12-hour stream, beat the game, went back, got my money back. Oh, man. Yep, the old That Bold Gamer power move. 93.65. Dang spoons. It's a good one. That's true. It's a true story. I don't think they do that anymore, sadly. Yo, Koopa. Maybe. Maybe. You think so, Triple J? Dang, Crisis. I can beat that. Here. Let me see. I'm going to do this from my phone. Did that work? Yep. There. I removed your comment, so it's like it never happened. So I did beat it. Dang. Dang, Yume's. Dang, J's. Oh, man. That's magma approved. Doggone it all, Omanyte. It is crazy, Orange. Skilly poppy papa da pow, papa papa pow, skilly poppy papa pow, poppy balabani babani baloo, skilly poppy papa boo, papa papa boom. We are vibing, chat. Can't believe my computer's gonna be here tomorrow. It's actually kind of crazy. Da, 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 dee. Well, thank you for that, Huega. Beep, 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 beep. We got the Punch-Out theme. La da 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 dum, bum ba dee dum, dee da 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 do. La da da dee da do. Hey, look at that, it's Scooby-Doo. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da dum. What other TV show they grew up with? Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Dexter's Laboratory, Cow and Chicken, stuff like that. Ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow. Good little tune. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna scratch my nose. What's that for? Silver. Da 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 da. You like the song, eh? Are you a song fans? I'm more of a Don fans. Are ya? Blind. That's the name of the artist. Yeah, I don't know, Twilla. I'm already not pretty keen on him. Not much of an Omanyte fans at this point in time. What about you, Twilla? I think you said a little bit more than hi. Kinsey. How you doing, Kinsey? Lord Helix. 9380. Ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bee. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba 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 bum. Well, glad to hear that, Kinsey. What up, Z? How you doing today? That's right, it's over 9,000. Got a sound effect for that.
It's over 9,000!
Not today. We might hit 9,500 today, but... yeah, crazy times there, Lappy. It is pretty powerful. That's for sure, Kinsey. Well, glad to hear that. Da 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 da. Looking for the pink-bodied, fuchsia-colored Shiny Omanyte. Alright, see you around, you fate. Are you Rattata fans? Oh, don't worry, Z. Sorry to hear that, Louie. Gotta start somewhere, you know? How long ago was that, Jay? That's right. Got a mega forms looking pretty cool. Are you a Howlucha fans? La da 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 da, la da da da. Has it been a while there, McDad? When was the last time you did some Scarlet and Violet, eh? Mellow, what of it? That was like a year ago. What in the thundering tarnations, McDav? That was like the last time Christina and Yume typed in the chat. Forever ago. Dang, Jay. Failing the Yume and Christina checks. But you know what? I can't blame them. You know? Why would they want to talk around here? Dang, Z. Gotta hop back on tonight, McDav. I haven't been on in a while. I might hop back on tonight. You can blame Hoppy, though, because I'm trying to get them set up onto the FC. I don't know about that, you Mace. Dang, Hoppy, I didn't even know you're still here. Wow, we need a Hoppy check. Was it? I haven't been on in several days. What's up, Sinister? Not too bad, not too bad. See, that's probably my fault, Jay. Nah, I don't want to get my stream copyrighted there, Michael. These are all approved video game remixes. Yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing today, Ben? Poppy, you're on Final Fantasy now? I know McStarlight in the chat hates Final Fantasy 14. They were trying to get me to stop playing, and I kind of listened for a little bit. You having fun with it, Hoppy? Yeah, you gotta be careful with the songs there, Michael. Otherwise, not a bad idea. Hey, see you around, Spoon. Like I said, Kirby tomorrow, and then new PC, setting it on up on Saturday. Dang, Dingamik What's up, Lingy? There's Hoppy, by the way. You were asking whom is Hoppy's. Yep, it's here tomorrow. It arrives tomorrow. But I'll go ahead and go through with my Kirby stream first. So, because I feel bad for like coming back and then be like, oh yeah, I gotta take off another day. New PC's here, so I'll do today and tomorrow, and then they said 3 to 6 weeks, and that's more like a week and a half, like 2 weeks. It's crazy how fast that was. But good. I need it. This one's dying. What'd you get there, Dev? 2 business days. Hey, glad to hear it, Jay. I'm looking forward to it. I never actually got to finish Forgotten Lands, so. Wu Chin and Chin Pao. Oh, I see how it is, Dev. Yeah, those are pretty easy, aren't they? Dang. Ah, it happens there, Z. Ah, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna get to 200 likes. We've been struggling with likes lately, but it's all good. Yeah, it's kind of like a rough period for it, I guess. I was thinking about it today, like maybe not a lot of people are just doing it right now, so they weren't all that busy. Makes sense. Wow, okay, because you got these hands, eh, Lingy? What's up, Piper Vic? Well, I hate to tell you, Z, that's not going to happen. Not anymore, Ben, but I used to. Well, that's good news for me at the moment, Top Sauce. Even though it kind of like messes around with some of my plans because I just didn't think it was going to arrive so quickly, I was still not going to complain too much because the sooner the better. So then I can have some peace of mind without having to not move my mouse, among other things. Choodle, eh? Choodle's a fun shiny. Definitely a fan of Dreadnought. I think Hypervic's a fan of Mega Halucha. Have you seen that, Ling? Did you see the Mega Halucha reveal today? Ling be like... No sweat there, Jiggity J. What in thunder incarnations, Mudo? What up, 2? Yeah, it's pretty good there. Pretty good, Sinister. La, da, 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 da. This scientist be like, do you have a fossil for me's? It'd be funny if they worded it like that. Yep. Nah, it's all good. I know what I signed up for with my name, too. I know what I signed up for. In lieu of starting World War III with AMD versus Intel, I did end up going with an Intel build, and then I went with the, I believe it's currently their newest top of the line one in terms of Intel, which was their Ultra 9 285K processor. And then I'm not a PC gamer, and I'm not going to really be doing a lot of high-end PC things, so I didn't need like the latest and greatest GPU, but I did go with a 5070 Ti, and that should cover me for the basics at the very least for a little bit. And then I got a lot of storage and a lot of RAM. I replaced my capture card with the 4K interior. I got a couple of custom parts as well too for aesthetic purposes. I got a fancy smancy motherboard. Didn't really spare any expense on that. Personal favorite new Mega of the 3 that they show so far is Victreebel. Victreebel. I'm sure Lingy has seen Victreebel's Mega. It's very ultra mega derpy. Hey, the DuckTales theme. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, and it's got a bunch of USBs. So, I think they said it was like 17 USB slots between the tower and the motherboard. Something like that. Something crazy. It's a lot more than what I currently have. I think I have like 12 right now. So I'm gonna be covered with USB slots. That was something I was trying to keep an eye out for, because I'm already running low on USB slots, so. Yeah. What's up, Aragon? All those heckin' Elgato products stacking on up. But I'll definitely take a picture of it when it's all set up and turned on. And looking forward to it. Because I really have felt like very restrictive with all the issues that this one's been developing lately. And I might be able to, because a lot of the issues that it first started having I thought was related to my internet connection, but it turns out it might be more so related to this. So I might be able to up the quality of my bitrate as well too. It'll be worth the test. I'll do a couple of streams as is with my usual setup, and then I might mess around with the bitrate and see if it can handle it a little bit better. That's true, yeah. Over 9,000! Well, here's the thing about that, though. You guys gotta be mindful of those, if you want to get some Gen 6 Pokemon for ZA to be shiny and transfer it over. Typically, when a new Pokemon game comes out, they wait about like 3 to 6 months for you to be able to do a home transfer. And it makes sense because, you know, people will just instantly transfer their entire Pokedexes to the new game, and then that kind of defeats the purpose of replaying it and filling up the Pokedex. So, what's up, McSimians? What are you up to, McSimians? If you don't know, McSimian was here during the Stardew Valley stream. Dang, Raven. What kind of identifier do you look for to make sure the music is safe? The old, I use an identifier called old-fashioned elbow grease. Ask for permission. I reach out to the artists on Twitter and ask if it's okay. And they're typically okay with it. What in the world? It's all good, Daily Devil. I used to be kind of shy about it, but now I'm like, no, I'll just ask him. Hey, well, no worries. I'm bringing back the First Impressions series, Purple Phoenix. So we started off with Stardew. Technically, tomorrow is a First Impression with Kirby, but gonna be doing Hollow Knight for the first time. First time next week. Deltarune soon. Why did that rhyme? Excuse me. Ah, yeah, the Cherries song. That's right. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming on. Kirby's coming back. Why the frick is my phone going off? No, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And it's funny that you waited for the title screen to show up to ask that. Beep. But yeah. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Y'all are a bunch of cherry haters. Nah, it's all good. Today is Thursday, yeah? It's Thursday. What's up, Bane? Yo. Purple Phoenix in the house. Well, hopefully that answers your questions with the build, though, a little bit. Wow, do you really, then? Do you really? Hello, Susan. I'm hanging on in there. How about you?
Did you hear me? I said they're trying to kill me.
Outside of Arceus?
Let me out of this maze already.
That's a tough question.
I see ghosts.
I mean, the answer should be Scarlet and Violet, but it's not really all that great outside of the Switch 2 version, which fixes a lot of the issues. But I guess I would have to say Scarlet and Violet. It's gonna be action-packed, Phoenix. No, you don't, you maze.
All I can do now is take these pills.
No, you do not.
The ghosts are blue. They're running away. Look how the tables have turned. Perhaps I can consume them like they consume me.
Man, when the frick is this Omanyte gonna shine, chat?
Yes, I can.
Anybody got any predictions? Welcome back, Starlight. Predicciones.
Stop coming back.
You mean 11,000 or 10,000?
Will this never end?
When in the world?
I'm tired of these ghosts and Peleys.
The resets are a lot quicker for things like the Reggies and stuff on Sword and Shield on the Switch 2. Matthew. So they say, Jay. If the music player isn't up to date, that's because of my CPU issues. Moving the mouse like this probably froze it. Yep. That's when it froze, actually. Yep, we were frozen today.
I'm tired of these
That's
ghosts and
fine, because I
Peleys.
gotta change it anyway. Mouse movement. Bear with me.
I like the cherries.
Okay, we'll go with this.
Yes, the cherries are good.
I was frozen today. I need that sound effect.
Cherries.
I need to make that happen. Only like 3 people would get it, but it, it fit a lot of situations.
Yes, the cherries are good.
Oh man,
And so
that would fit a lot of scenarios.
the reward is cherry.
I should do the full clip too, because where he goes, Christ, I was frozen today. Oh man,
I like everything.
dang.
The never-ending key.
You don't get that reference, Starlight.
I love the cherries.
That would be pretty funny though.
The cherries are good.
Oh man. It was from a film, Suburban Commando, and that was Christopher Lloyd's character. He's in an argument with Hulk Hogan's character. And
The cherries are good. The cherries are good.
his comeback to the argument was, oh yeah, well, I was frozen today.
The cherries are good.
It's like, what?
All I see in this dark room are pills.
Yep.
No. I see ghosts.
Alright, we're gonna switch it on up to some Sonic tunes. I love this remix in particular. From Sonic Unleashed. Apatos Day Theme. The night theme's really good. Night theme's got some like acoustic guitar action going on. We're gonna go to 9,500 and then we're gonna stop. That's about 500 checks on the night. Do, 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 do. La da 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 da. La da da da. What up, beans? Not yet, no. It's later in September, but I will play that as well too. I'll play the new Sonic Racing game, sure. La da da da. Purple, are you gonna play that? Is that up your alley? As a racing fans. Da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 bum. That's true. Silk Song coming on up. You know, I didn't have intention of playing Silk Song right away. I'm going to do my first ever Hollow Knight impressions of the original. But I think Silk Song is going to be out just for PC at first, if I'm not mistaken, and Xbox. But with this new computer, I might be able to do that. So, we shall see. Bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum la da dum bum ba dum. Da 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 da. Is it coming to Switch? Like right away or eventually? Blum, bum, bum, bum. La da 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 dum, ba da da dum, ba da dum. La da da dum, dee, 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 dee. La da 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 dum, dum, da da dum. La da 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 dum ba da da dum ba da dum da da dum. La da da dum. What up, Kahuna? How you doing? Dang, Christina's. Have you ever tried not hating me's? I think you, both you and Yume should take that course. Da, 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 da. See, look at that anger. You don't see anyone else being so angry. It's because you're full of hate. Dang. Yeah, right. Well, I'll be doggone. What up, bros? That is pretty crazy. A shiny gloom. Wow. And let's go, I take it. La da 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 bow. La da 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 dee. What the frick? That's the second time I've done that. Accidentally turn on the game chat rather than reset the game. That's right, Magma. Team Magma in the house. Gonna scratch my nose. Combo. Are you a Magma fan, Lingy, or are you more of a Aqua fans? Beep, 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 beep. What in thunder and tarnations, Raven? La da 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 da. Are you a dang fans? Well, probably Mew, but I can't get that one in here. But I do have it. I got an Emerald Shiny Mew. What's up, Vegito? I didn't know that, no. That's pretty cool. Da, 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 Da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-doo. That'd be cool if they did, Muto. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Are you a Tang fans? Y'all aren't a fan of Dangs. Lingy hates Dangs. Not in the air, no, bros. What's up, Mika? See you around, Top Sauce. Hope they'll see you for the Kirby's tomorrow. Dang, Ling's a Beep fan. I need to bring back the Beep button. See you around, Piggity Piggity Pika. Clown nose is going beep like. Did you like that, Cholet? Venusaur or Volplume? Oh, Venusaur, for sure. I'm pretty good with the sound effects. I got that classical training background. Theater background, entertainment background. Well, we don't need clown sound effects because we already got clown visuals. Just look at me. Dang, Magma. Yeah, that was in Police Academy, Christina. Dang, Lingy. What do I think of Charizard's Y form? I think why are you asking? Dang. Dang, Purple Phoenix. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, doggone it all. We already had the Dome Fossil. Oh, man. Yep, we are. Oh, what the frick? I did it again. It's stupid game chat button. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. There we go. What's up, McGeo? Well, that's actually from a Family Guy skit, but it's an old one. Where he laughed to that tune. And he actually did, like, I think 3-part harmony to it. Which I can't do by myself, but it is funny. Well, I'll be doggone, Matthew. Nah, Christina. It's arriving tomorrow. And then I'll have it all set up and ready to go by Sunday, McGeo. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Alrighty, chat. So I think this is going to be the last stack of 15, huh? Seems to be winding down for the night, and that's all good and well. Don't want to overdo it too much on this PC. Yeah, but that's teetering on the brink of politics talk, and we don't talk about politics in the chat. But I have heard, Matthew. Yeah. Da 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 da. Hey there, Death. How are you doing today? Blam ba bum ba bum bum. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do there. Alright, can we get a hoppy check? And a Yume's check, and a Christina's check, and a Magma check. Okay. I see y'all there. And an Aragon check. Can we get an Omanyte check? We're checking Omanytes. Durr. Da, 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 da. Oh God, Magma. Gene. Well, now that Gene's here, it is time to go, as he would say. Da 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 da. Dang. What up, Ski? Well, I hate to tell you, we're about to wrap it up. Oh, man. And then tomorrow is going to be Kirby. We'll do that for a little bit. Bringing back the Kirby dances, by the way. So if you want to see the limited edition Kirby dances, gonna have to get some gifted memberships in. And then Saturday, I was gonna do some streams on Saturday, but my PC arrives tomorrow. So I'm gonna spend Saturday setting that on up. And then we'll be really zooming. Omanyte, eh? Dang, you Maze. Silver coming in with the puns, eh? You a Kirby fan, Twillet? Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-bum. You got a star. You got an Omastar. Alright, and yeah, the count was off there. So that's 9,500. There you go, chickadee chat. Yeah, winding down for the night, but it's all good. Alright, so the next time we'll go to 10,000. At least we can get another thumbnail's use of this. So, no complaints there in that regard, but it does suck that we still haven't got this doggone thing. But tomorrow, hey, the Switch 2 version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It's going to run smoother, higher frame rate, and all that jazz. So we'll go ahead and give that a go. More than likely a full screen stream, unless I change my mind last minute. Hey there, Cheddarbox. If you're just tuning in, welcome. However, sadly, we're about to wrap it up. But I am going to be hopping on Final Fantasy for the first time in several days, so took a bit of a hiatus there. But if you're part of the Final Fantasy crew, feel free to hop on in. But otherwise, hey, enjoy the night. Be kind. Be respectful. Would mean a lot to me to see y'all for tomorrow for the last stream on this PC. And while it's had some good moments, for the time being, good riddance. Because it's not doing us any favors lately. So, appreciate you. Hey, thank you, Purple Phoenix, and everybody for dropping on in. Shout out to the mods, the lurkers, the chatters, and everyone in between. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy your days. And I'll see you tomorrow for Kirby. Alrighty.